For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. And tonight we'll see the Pacers as they play against New York. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. You look at the Pacers. So, at least on paper, they are the favorites in these conference finals. But this could be a challenging matchup for them.
Yeah, on one hand, they worked hard to get home court advantage, but it feels like the pressure is on them to perform because of those expectations.
Now, here's Brunson. To the paint, here's Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Tremendous focus right there from Karl Anthony Towns. Shrugs off some pretty good defense and converts.
Halliburton looking around. Pass to Reese. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Robinson with the block.
Now, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now the Knicks with it. Hart with it. Towns at the elbow. And Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Halliburton against Brunson. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
And here's Brunson outside. Reese pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Reese. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Here's Nesmith. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hart kicks to Brunson. To the inside. Here's Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 6.
I'll tell you this. Nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Here's Halliburton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Halliburton against Brunson. Hart outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a 3-point shot. You better guard me.
Halliburton against Brunson. Now Halliburton. Siakam, right side. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Robinson. Anunoby, right side. Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Turner.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here is Halliburton. And that one drops for him. He has 6.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Brunson up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Nice move. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Halliburton against Brunson. Left side, Halliburton. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Reese. Indiana moving the ball around. The shot by Turner, no good. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Anunoby outside. And here's Brunson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Indiana trails by 3. Here's Reese. Nothing on the board. Brunson with some nice D. Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Hart. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And Indiana shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. In the corner, it's Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And this game is tied up now.
When he's in the corner, you better believe he's looking to put that shot up.
Halliburton against Brunson. The Pacers pull it in, and this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And stolen by Siakam. To the middle, Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Here's Reese. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neesmith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting two.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Brunson against Halliburton. Achua kicks to Hart. Anunoby outside. Back to Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Reese. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Hands it from downtown. Neesmith has got 8 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hard bounce pass. Halliburton against Anunoby. Hart, wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Hart's got the game tied up here for New York. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And here's Brunson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Here's Reese. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Pass to Neesmith. Shoots over Anunoby. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Out to Brunson. No one near him. Good on the shot. And the Knicks lead by 2.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Neesmith. Then for the Knicks, Dottier's checked in. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Hart. Now, here's Halliburton. He has 6, and it goes down 2 points.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
Anunoby outside. Down low. Here's Payne. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And they recover it. Reese lays it up off the glass.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
The Knicks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Payne gets a wide-open look. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Reese. From deep three-point territory. And Dadier pulls it down.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Shot them 2 there.
Now, this is where Achua wants to operate. Nice close bucket.
2 minutes remaining, first 2 minutes.
Now, here's Halliburton. 8 points for him. And stolen by Payne. On the wing, DiVincenzo. A three-pointer, no good. Indiana trailing here. There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. Nice move. Reese gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Reese has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Dadier. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Boy, that's a clever play initiating on the interior, but setting that 3-point shooter instead. So important.
Here's Reese. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Pushes it down to finish the break.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Reese. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Dadier. Over Toppin. It's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's McConnell. Payne covering. McConnell scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Feet away, and he knocks it down. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The throw drops for DiVincenzo. And Indiana making a change here. That one misses. And he nails the third. Nembhard with it. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well. Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Shamet on the wing. Toppin with the steal. Inside, here's Turner, back to McConnell, and stolen by Payne. An easy 2 points on the layup. Payne's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Pass to Nesmith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nesmith has got 11 points.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
Now here's Towns. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. McConnell, and he banks in the layup. McConnell's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Down low, here's Payne. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now McConnell. Shoots over Payne. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Third is Miles Turner.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And then for New York, OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. And Miles McBride subbed in for Payne.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out left to the wing. That's a 2 from Towns. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. And here is Nesmith. No good on the 3. To the paint. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. He has 6.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Indiana trails by 7. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Turner kicks to McConnell. Turner with the screen for McConnell. Turner inside, defended by Towns. A nice shot by Nesmith.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
The Knicks leading by 4. Achua inside. Siakam's there, off target at the rim. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Checked in for the Knicks. And the Pacers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson with a clean look. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana trails by 4. And here's McConnell. He has 6. It's hauled in by Achua.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Landry Shamet checked in for Achua. Brunson against McConnell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Siakam. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, DiVincenzo to the inside. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
McConnell against Brunson. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Turner, to the middle. Indiana moving the ball around. Nembhard for three. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
McConnell against Brunson. Fades away. Second shot opportunity, and Towns lays it in. Towns has got 12 in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's McConnell. 6 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. Jacks up a three, and again it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Three-pointer. Brunson from long distance.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
McConnell against Brunson. McConnell with it. With the teardrop.
Boy, how about that defense? Coaches love to see that. Protect your paint.
DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Pass to Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. McConnell against Brunson. Goes up at the stripe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McConnell's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
That's about making use of the screen and finding some space to operate.
Towns is doubled. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
And the Pacers call time here. For New York. Robinson comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Josh Hart in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now Halliburton. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Reese. Defended by Hart. This one for three. It's the three-point bomb. Reese has got 7.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. It's Robinson, top of the key. From deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Reese has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Siakam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Here's Brunson. He's got 10. Pass to Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Reese. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And stolen by Siakam. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, you love when Siakam is affecting the game with defensive plays. Anticipation leads to transition.
And here's Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Reese. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. And now a 7-point Indiana lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
New York calls timeout. Making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, Karl Anthony Towns. And, of course, Mitchell Robinson.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Here's Reese. 14 points for him. Puts up a deep three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Here's Reese. Brunson covering. Robinson with the block.
Boy, hard to block that shot without fouling. Give him a ton of credit.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Pacers leading by 5. Halliburton outside. Ryan up top. Pass to Siakam. Left side, Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. Almost, but it rolls out. New York trails by 5. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Tries it from 9. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Bryant trying to free himself up. And a great move by Siakam. Siakam's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Here's Reese. 14 points for him. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Reese. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. New York trails by 7, so they foul intentionally. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. And boy, this guy can light you up.
And so he hits both. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Reese. 16 points for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Third team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
The first one falls.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Up top, McConnell. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Pacers lead by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Hello, everyone. Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Commander Arnie. That's right.
Thank you for being with us.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Now, here's Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Reese. It's rebounded by New York. Now Brunson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Obi Toppin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Towns with it. Picked up by Turner. It's Robinson high post. Over to the left wing. On deep, Brunson buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got the first basket of the third quarter for New York. Indiana leading. Here's Reese. That one, no good. New York shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Puts up a deep 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Inside, here's Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
Wow, he comes with force on that dunk. Big-time play.
Timeout called the Pacers. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Reese. With the fadeaway. And that one hits back iron.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 22.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Indiana trails by 5. Halliburton with it. 8 points for him. Turner for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Anunoby finds Hart. And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Reese. 16 points for him. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Indiana trails by 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Man showing some terrific range. 19 points in the game.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by New York.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Now Halliburton. He's got 8. To the paint. Down low. After in passes to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson outside. Left block shot on the way. And again, it's New York.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's Reese. He's got 19. Oh! Goodness. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now here's Brunson. 32 points in the game. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana trails by 10. Here's Reese. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Hart. There's the triple. Reese pulls it in. Reese has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Toppin, guarded by Robinson. Here's Reese. 21 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, simply stated, this defense has had nothing for this guy.
The Knicks leading by 8. And it's Hart penetrating. Reese pulls it in. Reese has got 11 rebounds in the game. Mathurin for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hart. Pacers with the rebound. Reese has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Puts it up from 15. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Turner.
Okay, Miles Turner going to the mid-range. Money in the bank for that guy.
And here's Brunson out and again for 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Now, here's Anunoby. He has yet to score. Here's Hart. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Halliburton with the bucket.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A three made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Brunson against Halliburton. The shot's good. Brunson's got 40 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Reese, defended by Hart. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Reese.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to Brunson. New York moving it around. The shot from 20 feet away. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Halliburton outside. A three ball. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Hart with it. Picked up by Turner. And here is Hart. 10 points for him. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. Hart's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Indiana trails by 11. Pass to Reese. Hits the three-pointer to fall. Reese has got 12 points in just the second half.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
New York calls timeout. For Indiana. Ryan is checked in for Turner. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. And then for New York, Dottier's checked in, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mitchell Robinson. Now, here's Anunoby. Scoreless thus far. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Indiana trails by 8. Here's Reese. Here's Nesmith. They get the rebound. Another shot. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist on the night. New York leading by 5. DiVincenzo passes to Payne. Here's Dadier. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dadier's got 5 now.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Nembhard. And 3 off the mark. The Knicks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Dadier. Shoots over Nembhard. Dadier's shot is off.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Reese. 28 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Reese has got 15 points in just the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
The Knicks leading by 4. Payne kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Dadier. Bryant with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Anunoby. A three-pointer is right on target. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
It's good from long range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just getting up a problem. Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Reese gets the bucket.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Payne passes to Towns. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Towns has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Knicks. Halliburton outside. Pass to Reese. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now, here's Walker. Neesmith finds Siakam. Over Towns. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Siakam.
Boy, Siakam with a hand in his face. Excellent concentration.
Payne with it. Halliburton picks him up. Bucket is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Reese after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Reese. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now, here's Shamet. And it's Payne in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Indiana trails by 3. Halliburton drives in. Shots good by Siakam.
You know, this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
Here's Neesmith. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Takes it inside. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Oh, that's a nice play, folks. Using that handle to create the needed separation.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Reese to tie it up. Good on the triple. Reese has got 37.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
The Knicks call time. change it up. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen to New York's head coach talking to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thank you. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Fires from way outside. And it's Shamet with the rebound. New York leading by 3. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Took him no time at all on that one. Brunson's got 42 in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
From deep three-point territory. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Halliburton with it. And they get it. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Now, here's Shamet. Nembhard covering. Here's Brunson driving inside. Off on the layup. Indiana trails by 7. Now, Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Now, here's Shamet. Turner covering. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for New York.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And here's Brunson outside. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Nembhard. Tries it from 19, and that one swishes right in.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
New York leading by 8. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle, here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 47 points.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Brunson against Halliburton. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Towns, a screen on Nembhard. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And here's Halliburton. Nembhard for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for New York. Here's DiVincenzo. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Turner. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Halliburton. Connects from three-point range. And now just a 1-point New York lead.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. On deep, Brunson. The rebound by Turner. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Halliburton. That's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
New York shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Halliburton with the steal. Stolen by Brunson. Brunson barreling in.
You're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Kept alive. Siakam finds Nemhard. Now, here's Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Brunson. Right side Towns. From past the arc.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Josh Hart in for Dante DiVincenzo. From deep, Brunson, and another one falls.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Halliburton. Robinson there for the rebound. Hart outside. Anunoby outside. Robinson fires. Off target from outside. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The Pacers call timeout. The Pacers making a switch here. Reese is checked in. Halliburton with it. Shoots the three. He drills the three.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Now, Hart. Here we've got Brunson. He takes it in. Hart outside.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First team foul.
Brunson against Halliburton. Now Robinson. 5 on the clock.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Now they needed a basket, and he answered the call, folks.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Anunoby. And did the three.
Well, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Jacks up a three. Robinson there for the rebound. New York trailing. Outside, Towns. And it's sent back by Turner. And it's blocked.
Oh, what a big-time block right there. How about the timing by Josh Hart?
Halliburton. Misses the deep three. New York shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. No good from three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
47 seconds left in the fourth. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Rebounded by Anunoby. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
What is on the line here?
Crowd is so focused.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Hart drops them both.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Halliburton against Brunson. From long range. Robinson there for the rebound. The Knicks call time. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
The Pacers call timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, huge trip there. Now you have got to defend that 3-point line.
Puts up the 3. The 3 goes down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
Here's Halliburton. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Josh Hart can't get it.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
The Knicks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Towns fires. No good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now, here's Hart. Outside, Brunson. He's off from 3. Now, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Here's Reese. Toppin. And he does not hit. Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in overtime, missing 4 consecutive to start the period. Here's Towns. Tries it from 16, and the shot goes in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
top, Hart. No one near him. Not that time. It won't go.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
Launches it. Three. Good.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
The Knicks call time. New York trails by 4. Brunson missed on the 3. For Indiana, they've gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. It's good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
New York's gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. The Pacers call timeout. In for Halliburton. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Reese from way back. Towns with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Miles Turner. First personal foul. First team foul.
New York trails by 4, and he commits the intentional foul.
Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Anunoby. Brunson fires. The long shot, no good.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good. Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Reese, defended by Hart. Now Nembhard from outside, a three-pointer. Good.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Turner with the steal. Here's Reese. The long 3. Cleared away by Hart. New York trails by 4. Outside, Brunson. Driving the lane. It drops.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. New York's gone 2 of 5 with their shots from three-point land in the extra period. And that's an intentional foul. Brunson surveying the D. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. From long range, Robinson there for the rebound. On the wing, Anunoby. Neesmith covering Brunson.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
The Pacers call timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Reese. To win it. A three-pointer. Good. What a shot. But they may take it.
The previous play is under review.
And they will. They're going to review it. Maybe that wasn't a buzzer beater after all. They better not put this one in the win column just yet.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And so this one is